Hey guys, it's Mary here with Maryofdivinity. Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new or returning, I ask that you please be sure that you are subscribed and hit that bell logo. Yeah, I hope this video is finding you all with good health, wealth, and prosperity. Kind of just want to jump right on into your reading. So I was going to just do a collective reading real fast. Yeah, I don't know. A lot's definitely gone on in my life. So if you guys are here, then you're probably resonating in similar energy to me, which is essentially cutting karmic ties and all these things that you're talking about in readings and that you would notice in the collective and throughout your own life, that, you know, the divine was really kind of stressing and emphasizing or pushing this whole aspect of, you know, cutting ties with the things that no longer serve you, right? Kind of like an exodus in a sense, okay? So you're either being exiled or you feel exiled because you have to, or you have to exile somebody because you yourself actually have to make an exit, okay? And not everybody can go wherever you're going, right? So yes, some of you guys might have a really large divine path and purpose that you have kind of an inclination about, or maybe you completely know about and you were kind of going towards that. Yeah, so, you know, just, you know, hang in there, keep your faith and keep your affirmations, your positive affirmations, and you know, get rest and be creative, right? Like keep your creative fluidity very active right now, because I mean, that's the whole purpose of it all, right? A lot of you guys might have been in a really severe codependency like codependent relationships or situations, and I feel like your exit isn't quite complete yet. Okay, I feel like a lot of you guys in the collective right now are still having to make an exit. You're just, you know, getting rid of the weights that are keeping you from doing so, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Jumping in here, what do we have at the base here of the collective? What is the base of the collective right now? Covering the collective. Just covering the collective. Okay. Wow. So these two cards, the Star and the Six of Wands, you guys are some of you guys could be literally some type of famous, some type of Mr. or Mrs. Popular, right? This could be an Aquarius, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius, I mean, or fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Or you could be very heavily recognized for your beauty and your balanced demeanor and your sense of bearing the truth or telling it how it is, but in a balanced way, right? There's something really beautiful and stunning about you, or very handsome, I should say. Okay. Also, there's a lot of fertility involved in this as well. There could be a lot of people looking at you as this just divine essence, right? But most importantly here, I do see a lot of recognition. I mean, people are dazzled by you. This is like getting so much recognition for the things that you were destined to be doing. As I was saying, divine path, divine calling, divinely sent. And once you get on that divine path and purpose, you know, it's kind of hard to mess it up, right? Because it's what you were literally put on this earth to do. For instance, I'm a natural orator, right? Like I have a divine path and purpose in speaking and articulating things to others. So when I'm, you know, using my throat chakra, even if it's for writing, etc., I do very well at that. I excel in a very strong way, to where there is no competition in a sense, right? Because of how the divine in my life is synchronized to succeed in those things. So that's what you need to do. It's like about recognizing, and I feel like you were going to recognize what you're good at if you haven't already. And, you know, figuring out that there really isn't no competition for you, right? Like, you know, you're just badass at this, and that's all there is to it. So don't let anybody make you feel like there is any competition, because there's not. Yeah. Wow, this is, whoa. Yeah, so in crossing you guys is the Sun card. This is beautiful, you guys. Literally, literally beautiful. Wow, this is like also recognizing, I just heard for you guys, recognizing divine messages from star seeds. This is like getting clarity and divine messages of clarity through the divine, through your star seeds and through the creator. And because you're getting this information, it's like you have something to say and to lead people. This is like exactly what I was talking about, some Moses type stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, this is definitely some Exodus, some Moses type energy here, where you're getting some type of information from the divine or from your star seed family, and now it's like you're leading people and they trust you. They trust you and they see that you're happy, they see that you're beautiful, and they want to know how you do this and they want to follow you, right? And you're just like, follow me and I'll light the way. And then in front of you, God's like, follow me and I'll light the way. So I'm also hearing for you guys that, for the collective, that wherever you go, source God is already there. Okay, so wherever you're going, God is already there ahead of you. Okay, or your star seed family, etc. Your soul tribe's already going to be there ahead of you, right? So yeah, I see a lot of happy times though coming in big time. What's above this collective right now? Oh, what's above the collective? Very fertile energy though, by the way. Well, this is definitely the internet. This is internet success, okay? This is, yeah, internet success on clearing up confusion for people is what I'm seeing. For a lot of you guys, okay? So this, something here could be very successful online, or I'm seeing here that the collective, a lot of you guys are getting these brilliant ideas to start your own channel or to start your own website, etc. Maybe you're going to publish your own book. Whatever this is, I do see that you guys are going to get a lot of divine channeled clarity and messages, and this is going to reach a lot of people far and wide is what I'm hearing, and they're going to look up to you, and they're going to see clearly, right? Like people might come to you kind of confused, but then they see clearly. They might even have some type of fantasy of this, I'm seeing as well. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Like whatever there's a fantasy about here, that's going to be cleared up. Seven of Cups. Yeah, this here is a fantasy. This is like past dreams. This is like somebody's dreams, and now they're getting recognition for their past dreams, okay, and fantasies. What's below then? I'm also hearing listen to your dreams. Wow, big time. Channeled message. Wow, you guys are extremely spiritual. Okay, like very spiritual. This is a soul calling, soul journey, divine path and purpose, right? So, wow, yeah. So this here again is like leading people. This is leading a nation is what I'm hearing. This is guiding people. Could even have to do with children. I'm seeing very clearly here. Wow. And anything that you guys are confused on about the past is going to be cleared up tremendously, right? I'm hearing to listen to your intuition. Have trust in yourself. Trust in yourself. Have faith in yourself. I'm hearing that you might even be teaching people. There could even be something here where you are actually getting channeled messages or divine guidance, and it allows you to teach people, or especially maybe children or somebody younger than you. I'm hearing passing the torch down, right? To show people younger than you how you did what you did, perhaps, right? And this could very well be about traditional values and morals and societal beliefs, okay? So people could be confused on societal beliefs or something, and because of something to do with when they're a child or something like that, or their past. Somebody could be confused about their past and societal beliefs or stigmas or something, and people are getting a lot of recognition for being successful, right? Yeah, so people are definitely be turning to you. Clarify the Hierophant. This could also be a marriage, right? Or an establishment. I'm hearing an inheritance, honestly. I'm seeing and hearing an inheritance as well. There could be some type of past inheritance that is coming back around for you guys, for the collective. Huh. I feel like we need to look online, collective. Whoever is watching this video, there's something about perhaps looking on the internet to find. This could even be your lineage, to discover your lineage. Yeah, I'm seeing that you need to go and discover your lineage because there could be something here with an inheritance that you'll get a lot of recognition and success for. Very interesting. I do see somebody here that could be possibly confused about something in the past. It could be here with a marriage or something like that, or commitment. I'm seeing here that they're going to get all the clarity they need, and there's something here that's going to be very successful as well. I'm seeing a lot of money. Oh. What's initiating all this? What's initiating this? Jeez, these cards are, whoa. Yeah, my cards were like trying to come out so hard. It's crazy because when I wouldn't conform, speaking of conformity with the Hierophant here, when I wouldn't conform to the cards, trying to do what they wanted to do, I was trying to like make sure they stayed in properly. They just like shot out everywhere. That's so funny. Okay. They're like, no, this one. It's like Spirit was trying to be like a brat at the time. Or no, they're saying I was being a brat. That's funny. Okay, clear for the Nine of Pentacles. What's initiating this? What is initiating this? Okay. So I'm seeing somebody here who's independent. What's initiating all this is somebody here who's independent. This person could be a gardener or something. I'm seeing a lot to do with their throat chakra and the things that they've invested in, as well as their independence, right? Getting clarity about independence or getting clarity about a person. Somebody's getting clarity on somebody here. Or somebody want to talk to somebody. This is like speaking the truth. This is like cutting through the bullshit. And, well, my cat is crazy. I'm looking over at this tree and my cat thinks he is freaking like, I don't know, Simba or something. He is so crazy. I hope you don't get stuck up there. Anyways, you guys, what is the message of this? What is the Ace of Swords? I'm seeing so much clarity. This is psychic clarity. Oh my gosh. This is also somebody finally telling the truth. Also. What? Oh, somebody could have been lying. Somebody could have been lying about being single. Somebody, for some of you guys, I just heard somebody could have been lying about being single, right? And now somebody wants to like say something, okay? Because they're confused on something here. There's like something they're remembering and they're confused about it. I don't know, something like that. And they see something online. Somebody sees something online here, and it's like, this is for some of you guys, okay? Somebody could see something online, and it could be for an establishment or a marriage or something, because there might have been confusion on something here. Somebody's like remembering something, and they're kind of confused, and they're not sure what's up. So somebody might want to see and get clarity on if somebody's single or not. That could initiate this whole thing, right? What the hell? I'm also seeing psychic channeled messages here. Okay. Why is there randomly a third party showing up in this damn reading? Like, that is so random. The initiation of all of this is like a third party person and getting clarity on it for some of you guys also. You find out that somebody was lying or sneaking around, working with somebody else that was like a third party energy here. Could be in a marriage, right? Marriage with children at that matter. Why is this the initiating situation? Oh, because it causes somebody to leave and it causes somebody to speak their truth. It has allows somebody, okay, I get it now. Makes sense. Got it. Bingo. Okay. So whatever somebody was holding back doing, it's like somebody was holding back leaving somebody, or somebody was holding back saying something about somebody maybe stealing something at work. Okay, like somebody could have stolen something at work, or somebody could have been lying and sneaking around with somebody else. Okay, like in a relationship here, and finally somebody's getting really passionately upset. Okay, like they're like, boom, yeah, like what? I see a lot of motion, travel, words, something like that, and because of this, somebody, yeah, it gives a big speech. This is like online. Somebody does something online where they speak volumes, right? Somebody will be speaking volumes from their heart. They're going to pour their heart out, is what I'm hearing. They have been contemplating this because I got the 1 plus the 3 of swords. It's 4 of swords. Somebody's been sitting back, and with the 4 of pentacles also, I'm seeing somebody's been sitting back and just holding back their things, right? And kind of I'm hearing lying to themselves. Somebody could have even been lying to themselves or just holding back for so long. And now it's like they can't anymore. Like their blood's a pumping, baby. And it's just spewing out of their mouth. They're just like, ah, right? Like I'm going to give somebody a piece of my mind today, and I'm going to do it passionately, is what I'm hearing. I'm also hearing that some of you guys, what's going to initiate this is because you want to do this. It's going to be like, whatever this is travels. Okay, this will travel. This heartbreak travels. These pains travel. Okay, like whatever somebody says here, people will listen, and it's going to travel, and it's going to stop people, and they're going to be like, wow, okay, I see now, right? And then people are going to see that there was some type of healing from this situation, because this clearly was like a tower moment without the tower, right? And that's the situation here where people are going to notice that there's a lot of success and progress, right? And recognition for somebody healing themselves in a sense and being balanced out, and getting happiness and clarity and establishing some type of, integrity or like moral code or something, right? Boundaries, I guess boundaries. There you go. It'd be boundaries. Yeah, and it's like people want to know how this happens, right? Like they're like, how did you not have a tower? Like you just found out something and it hurt your heart. You were upset, but then you turned that and you made it into genius, right? Like you took this heartbreak, you took this incident, this really messed up situation, and you turned it into prosperity, right? Like you make a legacy out of yourself because of somebody else affecting you or trying to get over on you, and you're just like, no, right? I'm hearing you're going from 0 to hero, from 5 to 10. So it could be like 5,000 to 10,000. Could very well just be 5 to 10, whatever that means. I also just heard 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9. Okay, I don't know why, but yeah. Oh wow, 8, 6, 7, 3. Weird. So 8, 6, 7. This is the 5. 8, 6, 7, 5, 3. And this could be an O. And then 9. Weird. 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9. It's literally in the cards. That's so interesting. Then we got 7, 6, 5. Interesting. Got a lot of 6s here though too, by the way. 6, 6, 6 technically. You got a lot of 3s. That means that you guys are about to get, 6s are about balance and prosperity, essentially. It's a positive number, actually, right? Like the energy of 6 is a positive number. So the number 3s, it's all about, reaping what you've sowed, and essentially working towards, working on the things and nurturing the things around you, and them things blossoming. And I see that here also. I see that the things that you guys have invested in and that you've put efforts into in the past are all coming back around for you in a positive way. So, and here we are at Aquarian energy starting off the reading. So Aquarius and Jupiter would make sense, right? You could be seeing a lot of 4s. That's the one that's not on this table right now. Okay, so what is this going to be about? What is this speech be about? Wow. Okay, holding on to choices. So this is going to talk about holding on to love or holding on to things, like hoarding love. Oh, wow, heart chakra too. And holding on to pain, I'm hearing. Holding on to pain, holding on to, I just heard bad fruit or tempting things. So I'm looking at somebody's trying to justify why Eve bit the apple, right? Like somebody's trying to justify their actions or something here, or like pretend they're the victim. And that's lying to yourself, right? Like you were holding on to something. You made the choice. Knowing that this was unbalanced, that it was not an equal give and take, you held on to it, okay, is what I just heard. So knowing that this was not a reciprocated situation, or it was a balanced, proper give and take relationship, somebody was still holding on to and hoarding this energy or person. But now it's like they're guarding their heart. And then I'm hearing be careful for your heart. Guard your heart, right? Heal your heart chakra, right? So you could be seeing, there's a lot of green, right? But yeah, you can work with some green crystals, green stones, eat a lot of vegetables, green vegetables, wear a lot of green, be outside, get grounded, put your feet in the grass, okay? You just heard don't get snake bit, right? Especially if you guys have like fruit trees or something along those lines, watch out for stuff like that, okay? For whatever reason. Sometimes that's what I'm seeing. Okay. Yeah, and red, you guys might be dealing a lot too with your primitive instincts. So this person could have very well been in this relationship over here, or whoever this was that you might have been working with or something. This person could have really messed up your root chakra and with trust, essentially, right? But also with your fight or flight. This person could have caused you so much stress of some form here with this 3 of Swords, that it not only threw off your heart chakra, but it also could be, yeah, I'm hearing really get grounded. Okay, get grounded. Go and put your bare feet somewhere is what I'm seeing. Get your feet in the grass. I'm seeing bare feet. It's kind of important for you guys to let that energy be reabsorbed back into the earth. Okay, I'm hearing let Mother Earth help heal you. Okay, let her mother you for a little bit, right? And recharge. I'm hearing like recharge yourself. Okay. I'm also hearing platelets. I don't know. But yeah, I'm seeing crystals and stones and getting grounded with your feet. But yeah, so the root chakra, sorry. This could also be talking about, like, I'm getting here that somebody could have gaslighted a lot, did a lot of gaslighting. And because of this, it might have thrown you off mentally or to your core of what your instincts were. Like maybe you stopped trusting your instincts or your intuition and it kind of closed you off. Like you don't know what to do, you don't know what choices to make anymore. And because you don't know what choices to make anymore, you're just holding on to everything. You could even be a hoarder at this point, right? Like you don't want to let anything go because you're afraid of what happened, right? Somebody could have even really well like stolen something that you worked hard on. Okay, somebody could be trying to steal what you've worked for or stealing something that you've mastered, right? Yeah. So that's what I'm seeing. And it's like causing somebody here to want to like hold on to the things that they have tightly, right? Like not want to let go of anything. This is hoarding. Okay. I'm definitely seeing though that you guys should be saving money, to start making the choice to start saving money. And I feel like there's going to be some kind of like, there's going to be a lot of people that might want to be giving you something here. Okay. People might want to start giving you things is what I'm seeing, right? Again, that's, Aquarius and Jupiter. Okay. So a lot of people might want to start, giving you things, and this could be secretively. Somebody secretively might want to give you something. I don't know. They're going to be doing it a lot. Okay. This could be like donations towards whatever you have to say, right? Somebody might be donating something to your cause, or somebody might be tipping you, or somebody might be like, I don't know. This is something here, like somebody might be giving you something here because they're listening to you, right? And I'm hearing to hold on to your money and stay grounded and stay leveled, right? A lot of energies, a lot of psychic attacks could be happening. or could have been happening. But that is what is initial starting all of this beauty over here. Okay, so what's the advice? How do we obtain this awesome stuff? What's the advice? Ooh. Okay, so I'm seeing here that you guys are doing, that the collective right now is doing a lot of work. Okay, it's like you're balancing, you know, you're constantly juggling things that you're doing all the time. It's like you're working excessively, could be working with kids or something, but you're doing a lot and it's exhausting. It's like you're constantly balancing things, and I'm hearing to make a decision and to stand up for yourself, to make the decision to stand up for yourself. Okay, yes, and to be firm about this, Queen of Swords, right? To be strategic, to be smart, and to use that throat chakra, use that you know, that Aquarian energy, right? I'm hearing that you can emotionally persuade people with your words, is what I'm hearing. Okay, like when you speak, you, in the way you defend yourself, in your emotions, the way you defend yourself in your opportunities and your love, the things that you're passionate about, right? I'm seeing that there's a new opportunity specifically coming in that you guys are going to want to defend and to fight for. This is something that is going to really emotionally fulfill you, as well as it could be somebody even coming back from the past, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, so I feel like somebody from the past, this is a twin flame. I'm seeing a soulmate connection, not so much twin, but I'm seeing a soulmate connection here, right? This is a very spiritual, starseed guided, divinely guided relationship. So I'm going to call this one a soulmate, right? So, especially with this Ace of Cups and the Hierophant, I feel like this is a soulmate. That you've had plenty, like tons of past lives with here, with the Star and the Seven of Cups, with the Six of Cups. Yeah, I think that you're going to recognize that you've had tons of past lifetimes with this person. Okay, it's like you might even have a moment where you've heard it. It's funny, I've had it. I have somebody in my life that happened with me too. Once upon a time. That's funny. Yeah, so there's something here where like you might actually hear it. And trust me, like you will hear it. Like it'll tell you something weird, you know, like don't leave this person, or this is the one, or you know, follow this person. Like in my case, when I first met the person that I'm talking about, I didn't even see their face yet. Like they were like sitting down and I saw like the back of their head, and immediately I heard this like broken music, like broken sounds in my head, and it was like what was it? It was like, oh, follow him and he will give you something that you'll have for the rest of your life, and that's going to be really important to you or something. I don't know. They're like, just keep, I don't know, something like that. But yeah, so you might get something like that, or you might just find, like, notice something that will be striking. Okay, there's going to be something striking that is going to allow you to know that this is it. Okay, and I'm hearing to defend this. Right, and also somebody's here could be like PMSing or like on their menstrual cycle or something, because I see that your emotions are like going back and forth. Okay, somebody's like really bitchy because they're going back and forth. Oh my god, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. You're like all over the place, you guys. Okay, and it's like you don't even know it, or you don't even know what to do with yourself, right? So yeah, you guys are like all over the place. I do see here some type of this is destiny though. Like whatever it is that you guys are getting an opportunity here for, you don't see it coming. I'm hearing it serendipitous. Right? And it could be like when you are having a hard time even trying to juggle your things in your situation, and there could be like a defensive vibe here. Yeah, really defensive vibe. And you're going to be defending something that's really emotionally large to you, right? And something that you've been juggling and going back and forth with for a long time and not knowing how to express it. Whatever this is going to change your life in ways that is just unfathomable. And with the Magician, I'm hearing that you will be manifesting your own destiny at this point in time, that this is something that I'm hearing wiping slates clean. I keep seeing the colors red and white repetitively worn together. I don't know if that's significant to you guys, the colors red and white together. Maybe Canada? I don't know. So Canadian. Yeah. I'm also seeing here somebody might need to be in bedridden for a little bit. A divine feminine. Could be a mother, right? Could be needing some bed rest for some healing. Why? I just heard because you're doing too much. Okay. Hmm. Somebody could be stuck at home or stuck in a relationship and like needing to get new clarity and new information. So it's like they've been sitting on this information, and during this time, this is like an empress. An empress is starting off with, this is a beautiful person. I mean, whoever this is just gorgeous. With the star, the empress, that is literally somebody like in the beauty industry, right? Like this person is just gorgeous. It could be like a magazine cover, somebody on the magazine cover, right? And then with the Queen of Wands, this person is very, very, very how can I say, outgoing, and I'm getting a lot of Sagittarian and Aries vibes here too. A lot of Aquarian vibes also, and Taurus energy, and Capricorn, and Gemini. So, and Pisces. Okay, I guess it's all kind of all over the place, ain't it? But anyways, yeah. So, this person is like very, very sexy, very driven, very beautiful, very smart, kind of doesn't speak unless they know what the hell they're talking about also, right? And they have a way of like taking something and being very cunning and sharp with their ways, okay? And I'm talking, this person is like so gorgeous, freaking like beautiful, okay? Like, this is what I'm getting. This person is just beautiful. Just beautiful. Wow. Somebody could even be spying on this person. Yeah. So there's like, I don't know how we got so sidetracked with all this. Anyways, yeah. So I do feel like somebody could be needing to take some time out and rest and get themselves balanced and heal themselves, as well as temper themselves. So, if you're using anything, I'm seeing like an alchemy. I'm straight up seeing alchemy. Somebody's doing alchemy. Somebody's done some type of alchemy here that could be causing somebody's emotions to go kind of haywire. I'm also seeing here that somebody could be like an alchemist of some form. Okay. Weird. What does this have to do with anything? Oh, somebody could be, metals. Oh, snap. Somebody could be making their own money. Interesting. I just heard alchemy. Somebody could be forging their own money or making their own money. This could very well just be spiritual alchemy, though, right? So that part. Clarify this. An answered prayer. Holy snap. Okay. Yeah, this is an answered prayer. Wow. Okay. So do not go and make your own money, right? I suggest you spiritually manifest your own money, okay? You're doing some type of manifestation alchemy here, where things just fall in your lap as the Empress, where you take care of the things around you so well, and you nurture yourself, and as you get yourself balanced, okay? As you balance yourself out, I'm seeing that Spirit is helping you through this as well, and you strategize the things that you are juggling, okay? And you figure out how to balance out this, defensive energy and this guarded energy, right? There's something here that's coming in as an answered prayer for new love or renewed love and stability, and this is big. And there's somebody's gonna have to make a decision, right? Somebody's gonna have to make some type of decision. Interesting. What is the outcome? Oh, wow. Yeah, a secret path. Somebody with divine wisdom and knowledge. You could even be seeing a tarot reader or an astrologer or something, or just being extremely intuitive yourself or in the occult somehow. But I see here that somebody is giving somebody a path to take and or you already know intuitively and secretively that you need to be leaving and going somewhere. And you know, there's going to be a decision of when and how and where you go, and this is going to happen by some type of passion. And Three of Wands again, and the Empress is also the three, so yeah, a lot of prosperity coming in. But and good luck. This is a lot of good luck. This is definitely that Jupiter in Aquarius, like I was saying. But this is like I'm seeing an affair also. So I'm going to be having an affair. Weird. Oh, yeah, I'm seeing some affairs here, but I'm seeing somebody here who's very psychic or empathic. Okay, very intuitive, spiritual person. Could be a Scorpio, right? Or a Pisces or a Cancer. And that could be like North Node, South Node as well. Okay, so this could be rising or North Node, South Node, or Sun sign, right? Or the Moon sign, because, you know, you could be a Pisces. There could be someone who's a Pisces Moon. But yeah, this here is somebody trusting their intuition, trusting their gut instinct, and following their passions. Okay, this is following their creativity. This is following the things that they're good at, right? And I see a new opportunity here. Okay, there's a new opportunity here. I'm hearing that somebody's waiting to leave. They're waiting for something to come in so that they can leave. Okay, and I see a new start here with the Fool. This is a new journey, an entirely new journey. The Empress again. And the Magician. Holy snap. Okay. Yeah, so you guys, especially if you're Divine Feminine, you hear, I'm seeing too many women on this board, right? So there very well could be, like, over here, a third party. I am definitely seeing somebody having an affair, right? And this is like somebody might find out here on the internet that their person's having an affair. If you didn't know, now you know. Okay, don't play stupid. Don't lie to yourself anymore. Make the decision to let go of this shit. Okay. Other than that, there is something here that you're gonna get a lot of recognition for speaking your truth and speaking about your passions, the things that you know about. Okay, that you've been holding on to for a long time about here. And anything that you've been confused about in a relationship or a marriage or what have you. This could even be about a job, right? But I think this is more so relationship wise. Anything that you've been confused about of the past in a situation here is going to be called out. There will be no more confusion. Something here is going to be highly recognized. Like somebody might like change their status online or something, right? Somebody's going to like show up with their like status, and it's going to be like the person they changed their status to is going to be like the person that you thought that they were like dating the entire time, but they were lying and saying that they don't talk to them or something. And then all of a sudden they're like with this person out of the clear blue. And you're like, bitch, I told you that if this ever happened, then I would know. And then they're going to feel like an idiot. Right? Yeah. Definitely. So, yeah, I'm seeing a lot of shit going on. So this could even be like, online affairs or something. Okay. Like, something like that, like secret affairs online or something. Yeah, and it's causing, and it has somebody leave. And I'm seeing here that you guys have everything you need, right? Like there is nothing that you would ever need or want for. Seriously. I mean, come on. The Magician and the Empress. The Magician and next to the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, you are so divinely guided and you are so abundant. It is just crazy. I'm hearing just, utilize the things that you have around you. Okay, and take care of yourself, nurture yourself, and pamper your vessel, right? I'm hearing drink a lot of water and relax and go outside and relax, right? And I'm hearing some of you guys might change up your style or your hair or something, okay? Something about your crown, your head. It's like you guys have a halo. You guys could be earth angels as well. Okay, I'm seeing earth angels as well here, and you guys are being guided right now on your path and journey. Okay, there's a whole new journey coming. Trust in that, right? And y'all are about to turn some lemons into lemonade, literally. Like, look. So this here, okay, something that could have stung. It looks like lemons, like somebody cut a lemon and it hurt their hand. You know, like when you have a cut or something on your hand, it burns. And then all of a sudden, look at her dress. She's got like, oh, can you even see it? She's got like these lemons or something on the end of her dress. So yeah, you guys are turning these lemons into freaking prosperity and lemonade and lusciousness to gold, okay? With this here magician, you know, alchemizing metals here, okay? And freaking making your own money. This is like paving your own path, making your own way. This is like, you know, writing your own epilogue, okay? So I'm hearing that you guys are going to be writing and speaking out into existence your own epilogue, which is essentially like the ending of your story, like the remainder of your story, okay? Like, don't be confused about the past, is what I just heard. Just stay focused on the future, okay? And just keep speaking into existence the things that are to transpire in your life. So I'm hearing like the things that you might even lie about to people. Like, let's say you're trying to lie to get out of a situation. Like, oh, sorry, like, you know, my cat bit my toe and then I freaking bumped my head on the wall. I don't know, right? And because that happened, I couldn't sneeze. And because I couldn't sneeze, I farted and I pooped my pants. And then when I pooped my pants, I realized that I was too messed up and sad about it to do anything. So I just stayed where I was and, you know, like Final Destination, you know, proofed my house because I thought the universe was out to get me or something crazy, right? And then all of a sudden, like the next day or that same day, that happens. Like your cat bites your toe and you like whack your head on your wall and then, you know, you're like, holy shit, what the hell did I just do? Like, how is this possible? Did I predict that or did I manifest that, right? Like, did you predict it or did you manifest it? And I'm hearing that it's a little bit of both. Like, you have this divine ability to see foresight, so you already have the ability to see what's to come. At the same time, you also are manifesting the things that you're speaking of. So be careful with what you're saying. Be careful with your words. Be very careful with how you speak things into existence. Because right now, it's like, if I was you, I'd just be walking around all day, and trust me, I'm gonna start doing this today. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I just got me like the coolest Beamer yesterday, and it's in the shop right now getting, you know, detailed, and then it's gonna be delivered to my front door at, you know, 3 p.m. And then when that happens, I'm going to go off and get me, you know, my favorite food and. I don't freaking know, go to my bank and pull out like $500,000 so I can go and buy this house with cash because I can or something, okay? Like, oh, and I'm going to buy another lottery ticket because I won the lottery yesterday, right? So, yeah, start doing stuff like that. Also, don't forget to go online and check into your lineage of some form here because, again, there could be something here in your lineage on the internet that you need to look into. It could be with an organization or a hospital or a corporation, something like that, right? They're looking for somebody. They're trying to give somebody something here. They want to give somebody something, and it's a legacy. They're like holding on to something for somebody. They're like trying to find somebody to give them something. Okay, so I feel like you guys need to find them. This very well could be keys to a home. Okay, so yeah, check your lineage or like your history or something to see about what this is, because yeah, I see. Yeah, it could be a car. It could be very well about a car or a vehicle of some form here. I seen like an attorney or a doctor or something like that coming in and wanting to talk about a vehicle or something like that, like the inheritance of a vehicle. It's very interesting. This could also very well be in like a separation or a divorce or something like that. These are like my people who are, oh yeah, somebody is trying to like look out for number one and they're trying to strategize some shit here about their property or something. I think that's funny. Trying to manipulate things. Oh yeah, over and over again, trying so hard to. Okay. Or maybe because they're like doing something really, this could be something that they worked on. They could have like done something on this car or something, and now it's like they want to, I don't know, they're like trying to be strategic with something they've been working on. And I'm hearing that there's also something here about healing some wounds. okay, and overcoming the hardships of the past, right? You just have to, you know, cross this threshold that you've been going through of holding on to these things, right? Start expressing yourself, right? Start expressing yourself. Right now, I'm hearing that you guys are like so focused on money, you don't even pay attention to your emotions. And trust me, I know the feeling, right? That's exactly what I always do when I'm feeling some type of way. I just go straight into, you know, focusing on how much I can do in other places to be as successful or as occupied as possible in a creative and productive, or like a productive way. But that is not, that's like hiding from the situation, right? That's like lying to yourself, hiding the situation, and essentially like robbing yourself of your legacy and your own beneficial like the experiences of life don't happen to you, they happen for you a lot of the times, especially the things that hurt us, that especially the things that like that hurt us, like when somebody cheats on you, or when somebody just leaves you or lies to you or steals from you or what have you, right? Abandons you or whatever, okay? You lose these people and these energies in your life so that they're no longer there, so it doesn't keep happening, right? But also so that you can learn through the experience, okay? And so that you can help help others, and including yourself along the way. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this reading. If so, you can check my description box below on how to purchase a personalized reading from me, as well as hit that subscribe button and like to let me know you enjoyed the content.